Evet, merhabalar. Ee, U19 Türkiye Avustralya maçını ben ve arkadaşım Ulaş seslendirecek.
Hello everyone.
Faullerini şöyle açık lise isteyeyim mi? Harbi. Stick infringement çok kötü bence. O var mı öyle bir şey ya? Kesme mi? Ha, doğru. Blocking tamam. Screening var. Ha, obstruction'lardan bir tanesi evet. Eldiven de kesme. Yo. Gloving ne? Gloving bak. Hayır. Bak. Şu kesme yine obstruction screening. Şunu yapmak gloving. Mesela pak var ya, pakı şöyle ittirirse benimle o gloving oluyor. Tamam. Yapalım. Turkey managed to push the puck to the corner of the Australian team. There's a foul. Australian team using the foul, I believe. Biz yaptık. Biz yaptık. Bak ben duyamıyorum seni dediklerini. Ha? Onun kapısı kapansa çok iyi olur. Est-ce qu'on peut fermer la porte? Est-ce qu'on peut fermer la porte? Je ne peux rien. On peut pas? Ah. Nasıl yorum yapacağız ama? Normal konuşacağız. Mikrofonu, spikerlik nasıl yapacağız? Ha. Tamam, kapat. Nasıl yapacağız? Turkey is using the right wing as its offensive side. Behül pushed it back to the corner. We are sorry about the misinput of our last goal, Turkey's last goal. We couldn't catch it. Australian team managed to take the pack off. A good flick by Behül. Chilik and Behül managed to do rotation well so far.
Australian team using the foul near the Turkey's goal line.
The roles have been switched now. Now it's time. Turkey's time to defend.
It's a danger pack for Turkey. I dropped that and managed to deflect this. I believe that's a goal. Yeah?
It looked like a goal to me.
It seems right now Turkey being the attacking side for the most of the match, but Australian team managed to deflect Turkish side's attack. Yeah.
We might as well expect a good clash now that both teams are fired up. Australia is off to a good start.
It was a strong first half.
But Turkey's relentless pursuit drew them back.
Rockets pursuit makes creating for Australian side to use the advantage, I believe. Yeah.
That was a close call.
Australian player sent off for 2 minutes. Australian team uses their timeout. Now Turkey's coach gives his tactics to the players.
Okay, their captain started off well.
A nice flick. They managed to pass the Australian wall defense.
Nice catch. Nice catch. They couldn't back it up into a corner. Both teams seem pretty determined to win. This will be a tough match, that's for sure.
Referee changed their opinion, I believe. Turkey is using the foul right now. Or there was a miscommunication.
Not a really good start from the Turkish side. Though they clutched it up well. They're attacking on all fours now.
Turkey's ball game looks so far so good.
Turkey is not giving them any time to breathe. But it seems Australia doesn't need to breathe either.
This might be dangerous for Australia.
The Turkey is not stopping at all.
There's a foul. Turkey using the foul. It is obstruction, I believe. It was for grabbing the barrier. It's a dangerous place to use a foul for the defending team.
Both teams will surely give what they've got in order to win. One mistake could lead to really... Okay, good save from Australia. But
Australia managed to deflect Turkey's attacks from the right side so well right now.
It's Australia's time to use the foul now. That should get them out of their goal. Okay, Australia played it safe, but Turkey attacked fast.
They really managed to drive the pack from there.
Turkey's attack seems brutal.
Australia looking really stuck on that corner
They managed to
for a
stop
while
it
now,
in the
yeah.
corner. Turkey's trying to get it out, but Australia's insistent. But it seems there was a foul. A barrier hold again? Who knows? Good start from Turkey. Australia got it in the corner again. Good save. Turkey keeps on trying to get it to their forward players, but it seems Australia won't let them.
Good effort from Behul. A good flick to the middle. This might be dangerous for the Australian team. Turkey's pressing hard right now for the goal. They seem to manage to put that
4
puck in.
minutes on the clock, and Turkey takes the lead to 2-1.
Oh no, I don't think that.
It was a timeout.
Yeah,
We'll see what they think.
referee seems doubtful about the goal.
This could be a tiebreaker.
They decide on a foul. The match is still tied.
Turkey got a great sprint
Fast
there.
attack, yeah. This might be a goal for Turkey.
This could be a goal. And it's a tiebreaker.
Yes, it is. Number 9, I believe. Behlül.
No, it was number 8.
It was 8.
It was their captain.
Yeah. Congratulations to Koray.
Okay, Turkey's got a good lead. They're trying to get one more in before the timer goes down.
Now Australia is attacking.
Yes. They've got a good lead on the wall. That was a close one.
A nice flick, but no one's catch it.
It could be a dangerous flick. Oh, it wasn't. It was obstruction. Turkey's going in fast. Nice start.
Both teams
The Australians switched up lanes.
Both teams seem to allow their right side to attack.
They're playing in the middle now. Okay, they got it back to the wall at last. Behlül is not letting the Australians get the puck across.
He's a big guy.
He sure is. But Australians are attacking pretty fiercely as well. This is a really tough match. Really exciting to watch. Australia is playing it safe. But Turkey stroke hard.
The puck is again on the corner.
One mistake from Australia and it could be a 3-1. They'll try to keep it at the corner probably. If they're aware of the time. Okay, they got it back in the corner again.
I believe Australia should try to steer far away from that right side of Turkey. Turkey been beating the Australians down on the right side, but
Turkey,
Australia is not giving up. They're a good team, and they could manage a tie again. Yeah.
okay, they kept it safe, and I believe there wasn't a goal. Yes. Okay, so it's 2-1 with Turkey taking the lead from the first half. I believe Australians will strike hard this time. We'll see how it goes. Maybe the dynamic will shift. Even though it goes back and forth.
Beşinci devre arası.
3 dakika sonra tekrar sizinle olacağız. One minute left on the clock. .30 seconds left, and both teams seems to be highly energetic and pumped up. This half will be more fast-paced than the last one, that's for sure. And here they go. It's going to be a close start, with Turkey getting a good hit, but eventually retreating. Australia sure is determined, but Turkey isn't giving up either. Good pressure from Turkey. They are back. Australians are back into the corner again. Okay,
Australia managed to pull them back.
The tides are changing again, with Australia back on the attack with a nasty dummy. Now it's Australia
team using the foul.
Now it's Australia using the foul.
Maybe this could be a chance for them to tie their match.
They will be hitting hard this time, that's for sure. A fast start from both teams, with Ali backing them into the wall, and a good push. A really good dummy.
Ali's trying to get the pack back.
Australia seems stuck now. Good hit from the Australians.
They pass Ali back. Ahmed managed to take the pack back. There's a attack for Turkey right now.
Yeah, good drive, that was a good lunge. Australia is back into the corner again, with Turkey not giving them any room to breathe.
There's a nice passing right there. And there's a
spot
foul.
by the Australians. Turkey's using a foul.
Australian player sent off for 2 minutes. It's going to be a tough
Australians will be
defense
left.
for Australian team, yeah.
By 5 people now.
And really
And-
close defense.
And it's Turkey using the foul. This could be a goal if Australians weren't careful. Fast start from Turkey. Aiming for the
Nice
middle
flick
of the
in the
goal.
middle. It's looking really chaotic there right now. Oh,
And a nice dummy.
is it a goal?
I believe it's a goal, yes.
Yes, indeed, it's a goal. 3-1. Turkey is on the lead right now. There's 11 more minutes on the clock.
The bleacher seems just as
Australia
hyped as them.
has all the luck and talent to tie the match again, but for now, favor seems to be on the Turkish team side. Yeah.
Fast start from Turkey. It's a relentless pursuit from Turkey.
I believe there
That was
a
an amazing
full
start.
for Australian team. They might not hurt the clock.
This is being really
Oh,
tense
a
for
bad flick.
Australians. They're starting to make mistakes. The Australians are backed into the corner again. But both teams are not giving up.
Oh, this might be a
Australians are huddled
break
up
for
together.
Australia.
A nice drive from 8, but it seems it was a foul.
I believe the Australian team will use it.
No, it's
Oh.
the Turkey. Yep, it's Turkey who's using it.
Danger keeps on the Australian goal line.
Yes, even I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Okay, same strategy with a twist, and they didn't
Nice
expect
flick
it.
to the middle. Bailey uses his body to block the enemy players.
That was a strategy
Bailey
I
keep
haven't seen in
pushing.
a while,
Yeah.
and sure it worked wonders. But it wasn't a goal, and the Australians are back up to 6 players.
Australia seems really fast on the attack side.
There went an amazing lunge from Australia. And this time Australia is using the foul. This could be it. It seems the dynamic is shifting now. Australia is back on offense again.
Oh,
That's an amazing drive from Turkey.
Australia managed to take the back.
Someone's mask fell off.
Turkey keeps the heat on. Number 5,
Nice
Ali.
dummy.
Ali, such a nice reverse. This might end in a goal for Turkey.
A clean pass.
Ahmet
That could lead to a goal. Okay, they're back
and
to the
Australia
corner
is such a
again.
good team to deflect those attacks. They manage to put the puck on a corner every time.
But Turkey ain't stopping either. They're not giving the Australia's forward any chance on getting the puck. And we believe it's a referee timeout to consider whether that was a dangerous flick or not. If one of Turkey's players got a punishment, it could change the dynamics a lot. Okay, apparently it was an obstruction, and Turkey is using the foul again. And here they go. A blunt start from Turkey, which ended back in the corner. They sure are not giving any chance to the Australians forward to breathe or get the puck. Turkey seems eager to score. And Turkey's using the foul again. With 7 minutes left on the clock, Australia needs to really shift their dynamic and go on to the offensive.
It's a long drive.
And Australians are back to 5 players again. The odds are stacked against Australians today.
There's still time for redemption for Australia team, I believe. 6 minutes is a good time.
Given the situation, Australians likely need to do something drastic. Everyone's huddled up into the corner again.
Oh, yes. No, it was a foul, I believe. No, it was a goal. It was a great goal from Turkey side.
And it's 4-1 now, with 5 minutes left on the clock.
Ali was the scorer.
And the Turkish side took a timeout.
Match has started again.
Good pressure from Turkey.
Turkey seems to be good on putting pressure on the teams today. They won their first match 2. With a big difference, I say.
Indeed. But Australians aren't backing up either.
Altogether, I say this was a great match.
There's still hope, I believe. Australians are insistent. They don't seem discouraged given their performance right now.
I will be.
Personally, I'd be discouraged as well. Seems the Australians have an iron will. That was a good lunge from the Turkey side. And they're huddled into the corner again.
This must be a really tiring match to play. A good flick again. Turkey managed to take the puck to the corner again. Australia keeps pushing it.
But Turkey seems insistent on getting the puck into the middle.
There's 3 minutes left on the clock. Such a big flip.
That was a close one. That was a good lunge from Australia. And it seems that was a 25-meter lunge. And that's a goal.
That's a goal, yeah. The camera couldn't catch it even.
3 minutes left on the clock, and this could end in a tie. If Australia keeps this up, they still have great potential.
Such a great performance from the Australian player, yeah?
Yes, indeed. Turkey side seems pretty frustrated.
Eli, who has the scorer?
Okay. Turkey seems pumped up. We'll see how it goes now. Turkey's got off fast. It seems they didn't take it lightly.
Behir push the puck into the middle.
They're huddled up into their goal right now. Turkey's not letting them get away this time, and this could end in a goal.
So really great.
Okay, it's a referee timeout. With 90 seconds left on the clock, things aren't looking that good for the Australians.
Biz kesin burada kalalım. Günün sonuna kadar burada kalalım. Arada bir su getireyim ben.
And it was a goal again. 5-2 now. Turkey didn't take that lunge lightly, and they scored it back.
This seems tired for our Australian team. But people die when they have no more hope. It's a saying from Fatih Terim.
And they're back on it again.
The stands looked electric today. People from all around the world here support their team, support their loved ones. Such a great atmosphere. Don't you think, Raj?
Yes. Indeed. Things are going in the middle. And we believe Turkey's applying pressure again. Turkey seems unforgiving when clashing on the wall. And they're huddled into the corner again with 20 seconds left on the clock. And the bleachers are hyped up all over again.
And the deal is sealed, I believe. The match has ended.
With Turkey winning 5-2 against Australia.
Güzel bir galibiyet. Tüm takımlarımıza bu turnuvada başarılar dileriz.
Yes.
Congratulations to both of the team. It was a great match.
They both played as good as they can. They were both hyped up. They were both amazing. They both gave everything they had. But a match can only have one winner.
Indeed. Thanks for listening to us.